Welcome to Coastal Therapeutic Riding Program volunteer training. My name is Samantha Keegan. I am a social work intern here at CTRP for short. I want to thank you for offering your time to support our riders. This video will guide you through everything you need to know for a safe, positive, and empowering experience for our clients and horses and you. Before you arrive, make sure you have signed your waiver from the sign up website. If you cannot locate it, please inform your instructor when you arrive and they will provide one for you. Dress appropriately for your role. Please wear clothes you do not mind getting dirty in. Closed-toed shoes are mandatory for safety. Pants are recommended, but if you wear shorts, please ensure they are the appropriate length for the setting. T-shirts or tank tops are acceptable, but no crop tops or low-cut shirts, as our clients will be mounted above you and we must maintain professionalism and comfort. When you arrive, park in the parking lot. You can leave your belongings in your car. All you will need is your waiver and something to drink. You can head to the porch area of the arena. If the instructor is not there yet, please wait patiently or assist other volunteers. The instructor will help the clients fit their helmets. However, if you notice a helmet is off, helmet fitting is a key to safety. If you decide that there is an issue, such as the helmet is sliding around or falling off to the side, please inform the instructors. Helmets should fit snug with ears in the center of the straps and allowing the strap underneath the chin to fit 2 to 3 fingers. If you are a volunteer joining us with no horse experience, here are some reminders on safety with the horse. Always walk around the front of the horse, never the back. When walking around the back, make sure you are a good distance so that the horse cannot startle. You also want to make sure to try to always pet the horse on the neck because some horses do not like their faces touched. Mounting is the process of the rider getting onto the horse using the mounting block. This is a large stage-like platform that elevates the rider to make it easier for them to get onto the horse. During mounting, help balance the saddle by placing your weight on the off side. You are going to put your weight into the stirrup where the client's foot will go. The saddle is where they are seated on the horse. When assisting non-able clients, the instructor will guide the client's leg over the horse's neck. Your role is to gently assist the leg down into the stirrup. Especially for clients with tight muscles, you want to move slow. Be patient and let them maneuver as needed while providing support for their leg so they do not feel like they are going to fall off. Look to your instructor for specific details. One responsibility of sidewalkers is to ensure that our clients have the proper riding position. This is when the client is sitting up straight and centered in the saddle. Their hips and ankles are in line with their back. Their toes need to be up and their heels need to be down towards the ground. And their arms need to be slightly bent but hovering over the saddle and not actually touching the saddle while they hold onto their reins, which is the lines connected to the horse's head. Sidewalkers are to stay by the client's leg when the client is sitting in the saddle. This will be on the side of the horse, and you should be about a relaxed arm away from the horse, but still within touching distance of your client. When walking, if you lose your pace, simply jog to catch back up, or you can ask your horse leader to stop. As a sidewalker, one of the main responsibilities you have is engaging with the client. It is a crucial role. You are not there to simply walk silently. Ask open-ended questions and encourage conversation. How was your week? What did you do today? How was school? These are all good questions, though they might be followed up with a single word answer. Try to keep the conversation going. As a sidewalker, it is also your responsibility to help engage the client in the tasks that the instructor is asking them to perform. It is important that you know a few terms that will make it easier for you to assist the client in what they are supposed to be doing. One term you are going to hear is weaving poles. This is the stand-up ground poles that we have, and this is The weave is when the client steers the horse tightly through the poles. When engaging clients in games in the arena, such as skeeter ball or fishing or basketball, you can also engage the client in smaller aspects of the game, such as what color the object is that they have in their hands, what does the texture feel like, or even what shape is the item that they are using. To get the horse to start moving, the client should say walk on or some sort of variation of their choosing. For nonverbal clients, they can tap with their hand to indicate they want the horse to go. They can also give a little click or a kissy noise. To stop the horse, the client should take both reins and pull both hands back towards their hips while saying whoa. When steering, the sidewalker also can assist the client in maneuvering the horse. For a left turn, the client's left hand will come back to their hip and the right hand moves forward towards the horse's head, and vice versa for turn. During some sessions, you might be asked to assist the client during a trot. This is when the horse does a slow jog that is somewhat bumpy for the client. As the sidewalker, you have to jog next to the horse to ensure that you are by the client. Some clients require a secure hold during the trot. Thigh hold. This is when you place your forearm over the client's thigh, pushing down to keep them in the saddle during the trot. At the end of the lesson, the horse leader will bring the horse back to the mounting block and signal when it is safe for the client to dismount. The client will place their reins on the horse's neck. You will help them remove their feet from their stirrup, place their hands on the front of the saddle, and step down with the left foot on the mounting block and swing the right leg over the back of the horse. After dismounting, many clients like to give horses treats. If the treat is in the hand, make sure the treat is in the center of the client's palm and that they have a flat hand that they hold under the horse's mouth while the horse grabs the treat. Treats are only to be given at the end of the lesson. Thank you so much for watching our Sidewalker training video and for your attention and dedication to our horses and our clients. Your engagement, patience, and kindness are the heart of what makes CTRP a welcoming space for everybody. Let's make every ride an enjoyable success together.